Hi, I am Carolina Escareño, and today I'm going to talk about the history of human rights. The human rights are the set of fundamental rights and freedoms for the enjoyment of human life. In condition of full dignity, we have these rights by the simple fact of existing, of being human. These rights give us to have an exemplary life. They protect us to have a good, dignified life, no matter race, color, sex, ethnic, or social origin. It started in 539 before Christ, and it was in the conquest of Babylon. Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon, so he allowed all the slaves to be free while proclaiming religious freedom and becoming the first forerunner of human rights. Cyrus the Great, he was an Achaemenid king of Persia and the founder of the Achaemenid Empire. Babylon Babylon was an ancient city located in the country that right now we call Iraq. After so many years, in 1215, it was the Magna Carta. Who signed this and what it's about? Magna Carta, it was signed by the King of England, King John, on June 15, and he was the first document that recognized people's rights. In 1776, it was American independence. What happened in the American independence? In the Declaration of Independence of the United States, the concept of natural rights was included. The natural rights refers to all human beings as equals and holders of inalienable rights such as the right of life, being free, freedom, and liberty. In 1799, it was during the French Revolution. What happened during the French Revolution? It enlarged the rights established back in the days in the American independence. And during the French Revolution, they emphasized that such rights were natural rights. Also, the ideology of human rights expanded through all the continent of Europe. But also in contrast, during that time, the people beyond the continent, Europe, the people beyond this continent, Europe, were colonized and their human rights were violated. After almost 200 years, in 1915, it appears Mahatma Gandhi. Who is he? He was an Indian Hindu politician and lawyer who practiced nonviolent civil disobedience. He was a pacifist, but he does a lot of things that are in the history. His impact. Through his pacific protests, Gandhi created awareness of how every person in the world has rights, not only those in Europe. In 1945, it was the United Nations Charter and the establishment of term. It was about the human rights. On June 26, the United Nations Charter includes the term human rights for the first time. In that charter, it was named 7 times in that. And it was a big impact because they start to be taken in count to be important. In 1948, it was the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. What happened? Happened that on December 10th, the UN's Assembly proclaimed this milestone in history of human rights. It was the first time in history that fundamental human rights, which must be protected through the world, are established. It was official. It was a great impact in that at that time and also right now here. Right now this time. Now, in this century, There are more laws that protect people, thankfully. For example, the that we call third generation rights, the right to peace, development, the environment, the common heritage of humanity, and humanitarian assistance. All the countries have signed the Universal Declaration, but it doesn't have any legal validity, and millions of people have their basic rights denied. Are a lot, there are also a lot of countries that are so bad in the human rights. Thankfully, in the country that we live, we have more freedom, we are more having a dignified life, but in a lot of parts of the world, there is not the same. Slavery is still happening and millions of people are persecuted and discriminated. I think in the near future will change. I hope it, but we need to make and continue to work hard to do a big impact in the future. Well, this is all. Thank you so much for hearing me to watch this video, and I really enjoying searching for this new information. Is a new knowledge for me. Thank you so much. Bye.